Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgan 111, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where the spirits are happy. I'm actually going to start checking the weather report. It's going to rain all day tomorrow here, but it's going to be clear and sunny on the Fern Islands tomorrow. So we can find out about the islands. It occurred to me in the last episode, we started witnessing... No, Robin's working on the house again, right? We started witnessing rain on the island, and that we could find the special gem birds. And so when there is another rainy day coming in the island, I might want to head over there. But not in a rush right now. So, there's my pickled cave carrot. That's one of the things that the raccoons wanted. The other thing that they wanted, I guess, is not ready yet. Yeah, it was in the bottom right keg, I believe. But I can go ahead and drop that off to them today, I suppose. And, right, it is summertime. I should be in the summer chest if I'm trying to stack things. And let's go pet the animals, as we do. It's Tuesday. Oh, hey, poppies have come in. Nice. I can give some of those as gifts to Penny. And it seems to me Alex's birthday is later this week. So I have to be ready for that. Looks like the grass is trying to sneak up on the farm down here, so I'm going to trim it a little bit. Let's continue petting the animals. And I don't remember if I did the greenhouse. I guess not. We got lots of fruits. We got lots of coffees. There's another sweet gemberry. Alright, a couple of sweet gemberries, it looks like. So I guess I'll plant a couple more ancient fruit seeds. Which I can get by throwing some of these guys in the seed maker. And I might just sell these because they're worth so much. But I'm not in a rush to do that. I don't need the money for anything right now. And actually, the same thing with these. Like, what do I want to do with them? I think I'll just hold on to them for now. But let's at least get a couple of ancient fruits growing again. And I might as well take some speed grow. And actually, I already had speed grow in as fertilizer in the 2 spots that the rare seeds were growing, I think. So I think I can just put these here and it will still be fertilized with that. So I'm going to choose to do that. And then those can live there. Okay, so it's Tuesday. We can check Pierre's board. I've already done kind of all my major quests other than harvesting a few more high-quality vegetables, which will just take time. The poppies are summer flowers, but let's hold on to one of them so we can give it as a gift. To Penny, are there any other people who still need gifts in town? Probably. And I'm going to say greater chance to find coal on the dwarf statue. I was just looking at my gifting list. And so I've got a diamond for Marnie, a grape for Vincent, salmonberry for Kent, and sashimi for Pierre. In addition to all the other stuff. And, oh, here's an exclamation point. Okay, finally some activity at the fish tank. Excuse me, we'd like a diamond, please. Okay, I happen to have one of those in my inventory. The fish seem happy. Great. Go, sturgeon. So yeah, eventually the fish will send you on little quests. And then eventually we'll reward you with roe and more fishes and different things. I just stacked away a bunch of stuff that I didn't mean to stack. Gosh darn it. Okay, I think maybe this time I have the correct inventory to go on a little gifting adventure. So let's head down to, let's see, Marnie's actually not going to be at home because it's Tuesday. I forgot to, oh no, I sold my pickled squash. It was supposed to go to the raccoons, and I just sold it with my other artisan goods. I don't remember if it might have been the last thing that I put in the shipping bin, in which case we could get it back out, but if not, I'm going to have to pickle another one. It is not the last thing that I put in. Great. Just realized that. Gosh darn it. I'm pretty sure it was pickled squash, summered squash that they wanted. And also, I'm now, all of my preserves jars are busy. So I think I'm just gonna craft up another one. I am such a dummy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Preserves jar. Boom. Summer squash. Boom. Alright, I just want to quadruple check that it is summer squash juice and pickled cave carrot. No, I did the wrong thing. I need to pickle cave carrots, and I'm waiting for the summer squash juice. Well, I'm glad I checked. But that means, well, I'll make another preserves jar. I might still have the inventory. And I will pickle a cave carrot this time and not sell it. Oh my goodness. Where am I going to put another preserves jar? I guess right here? Sure, that's fine. These demanding raccoons. In the end, I think it will be worth it. Because they have some good things, like once you kind of finish the whole raccoon quest that you can buy and trade for. But oh my goodness, I'm not taking the quickest way there. Okay, we're off to a slow start today. We're about to turn things around. Let's get gifting. Marnie should be doing aerobics. And if I give her a diamond, surely she'll love me. Pierre is right here. This is an incredible gift, thanks. Jane has been staying at my place the last few months. Yes. We've met many times. Pierre, I think, likes sashimi. Let's find out. I like this. Great. Okay. We need to find Penny and Vincent. And I'm pretty sure there was still one other person that I wanted to gift as well. Kent, with the salmon berry. So let's head back in this direction, since we know Kent sometimes is up here. Kent might just be at home. There he is. Salmon berry. This is a great gift. Things haven't changed much since I've been gone. Vincent, I always forget about you, even when I'm holding a grape. Have a grape. This is terrific. I'm sitting on your couch. Can you keep a secret? I want to marry Miss Penny. Yes, we've been over that. Speaking of Miss Penny, where do we suppose she's at? Tuesday. I feel like she might be at the library. Krobus. Always needs a quartz. So let's go bring one to him. Thank you very much. I'm too sensitive to sunlight to go out on most days, but the conditions down here are perfect. Aren't we all? In the wintertime in Florida, the sun's not so bad, though. I went out to experience it for a walk just a few minutes ago. And it was nice to get some sun, because it's actually very cool today. Pig painting. That's what we got from that prize ticket for some Demetrius quest the other day, I think. Hey, there's a copper bar. That's pretty cool. I really like all the magnetism that I have from the iridium bar. Alex, you don't get a gift until later in the week. Because it'll be your birthday then and you'll appreciate it more. Penny's not right there. And she's not here. So I guess let's try at home, or she could be up visiting Maru or sitting by the community center. Those are other good places to look for her. There's a cutscene with Penny at home. You came at a good time. Oh, good. Did you just fix some lunch? Cooking new recipe. Hey, I called it. I'm famished. Feed me stuff. Give this a little taste. Nom 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 nom. +1 energy. Oops. I clicked a button. I have no idea what I said to her, but she seems pretty disappointed in it. I guess this recipe was a failure. How about we watch a movie or something? Okay, maybe not a total failure. Is Penny actually here? She is. Have a poppy. Alright, she really loves it. Thanks for being my taste tester. You're welcome. I'm sure it was delicious. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I think I gave all my gifts. That's fantastic. I still have a flower. Let me double check. Yeah, Leo and Sandy are the only folks, and neither of them live here. I could go visit Sandy. Like, I don't have any other big designs in the afternoon, and I have a greater chance to find coal. Like, we could just do a little bit of futzing around inside the Skull Caverns. My inventory is actually not completely awful. But I think it would be even better if I dropped off a few things. And Sandy likes all kinds of various flowers. Do I know anything that she loves? Or do I just know a bunch of her likes? Yeah, she likes just things that are just like sitting around there. Do I know anything that she would totally love? Well, you know what? I have a bunch of Star Drop teas, and I don't visit Sandy that often. So maybe we'll just bring her one of those, because that's a gift that everyone loves. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Because there's only a few people left. They're not in here. Are they elsewhere? Let's imagine yes. Ah, Star Drop teas. Great. Yeah, it's basically just Sandy and Leo that I have a lot of... Well, I guess Kent as well. I'll probably get another Star Drop tea or figure out a way to get it. Yeah, okay. I'm going to bring this to Sandy today. That's my choice. And I'm going to harvest these things, even though they're going to clutter my inventory. Because that's how I am. Gotta pick up all the things. And maybe we'll get a little bit more iridium. We'll get some combat experience. We'll get to try out our new sword and ring of protection that we're now wearing, that we got recently. So that'll be nice. And here's a cactus that I could eat inside these skull caverns. Have this. That's so rare. I can't believe you're giving this to me. Thanks. You can find coconuts and cactus fruits outside. Take as many as you like. Indeed. Starfruit. I have some spaces on the farm. They grow in the summer. They only take 13 days. These are good profit fruits, and so I'm going to grab a bunch of them. I don't know how many grabbed, but I'm sure I have that many spaces on the farm. And so yeah, once again, I'm cluttering my inventory before I even go into the mines, but I'm not going to be in the mines that long. Because there's just that much time. I'm already starting at 4 p.m. Alright, my go-go juice is already worn off. So let's at least be speedy. And in terms of things, I'm going to want to eat that. I may want to eat this. I could eat that for just a little something. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Kill some baddies. It's a good luck day, so we might have amazing things happen. Oops, I thought we were all dead. Just the one box over here, but it's got some gold ore. Here's another slime. Or 5. And there's my ways down. Great. And I got iridium ore already. Okay, that's nice. This is not a good floor in terms of the layout, but maybe we'll get lucky with the enemies giving us a staircase early. Or there might just be one lying on the ground right here. Hello. Stairway down. I will take you. There's a hole. I'm just going to jump in the hole. Want to get deep sooner rather than later. There's another hole. Okay. Fell 15 levels. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Let's eat the sashimi just to get it out of my inventory. And then let's eat the spicy eel for even more luck. Sure. Okay. And yeah, we're already down 20 floors. Oh, and here's another hole. Wow. 13 levels. Holy shamoli. I'm truly astonished. I don't think I've ever gotten like a 15 and a 13 back to back like that. We're already a third the way to 100. Here's another hole. 3 levels. Okay, not quite as lucky that time. Health is still doing okay. Cactus fruit's probably the next thing I'll eat. Out of my inventory. No huge clusters of rocks witnessed by my eyeballs thus far. So I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. But yeah, we're getting some iridium. Yeah, this is turning out to be a profitable way to spend the afternoon. And there's like no enemies at all on this floor. I'll spend a bomb here. Alright. Despite the good luck, not finding the staircase on this floor. But we've already had terrific luck, so I can't complain. Hello, little slime. How would you like to be dead? I don't know that you'd like it, but it's going to happen that way, one way or the other, so... I'd say learn to live with it, but now that he's dead, he can't really live with it. I guess he died with it? I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say there, really. Sometimes words just come out of the mouth when you're doing a Let's Play. Doesn't always make a ton of sense, but hopefully you forgive me for it. Okay, iron, check. Nice cluster of rocks over here. That might deserve a bomb. But let's quickly look and see if there's just a staircase lying around. There's not, so let's put a bomb right there. There's the stairway down. 7:10 p.m. I didn't bring a teleporty thingy home. So by midnight or so, we'll have to go. It's time to eat this cactus fruit. And did I pick up any other things I would want to eat? I mean, there's these things that I don't really want to eat. So yeah, I guess the magma cap would be the next thing, and that's only if I'm really desperate. Right, I've got vampirism. If I can just kill a few enemies without taking damage, my sword could heal me up. Forgot about that. Already. Despite talking about it earlier. This will be worth it. Let's spend a bomb. We'll get some iridium, we'll get a mummy kill, and we'll get another hole. Nice. Alright, let's jump down the hole. 3 levels. Not too much damage, but we are hurting a little bit. So, mildly worrisome. I see some kind of gemstone there, which I'm interested in mining. Oh, it's a hole! Let's... I see more iridium up there, too. I'm gonna jump in. 6 levels. I'm gonna eat my magma cap. Alright, we're already at level 50. We managed to get 50 levels in just a few hours. That's pretty impressive. Ghost, if you would like to come down towards me, that'd be great. Here comes the ghost. And, okay, I saw the vampirism go off there and it gave me 19 HP. So maybe it only sometimes applies? Because I don't think I've seen that every time I've been killing monsters. Admittedly, some of the monsters are getting killed by bombs rather than by my sword. But yeah, I guess you don't expect to get vampirism off of undead monsters, probably, in most video games. Speaking of undead, those mummies are now re-dead. They've been destroyed. We'll just leave it at that. 9:20 p.m. There's a way down. There's an immediate way down, but I definitely want to grab this and this. But we'll go ahead and take that and run. Here's a diamond. Happy for that. Okay, this ended up being a very profitable run. And it gives me confidence. I don't really like fighting that guy, so let's just jump down here. It gives me confidence that when I finally put my mind to it, and some effort in it, we'll totally be able to get to level 100 when we try. So we'll really try one of these days. But obviously good luck helps a lot, because we found a lot of holes to jump down that have cleared us probably like 30 of our levels. Yeah, it's like half of the descent that we have been made since we're at level 60. Was just due to getting some lucky holes. Yeah, these guys just have so many hit points. But they are dropping golden prize, golden mystery boxes. And iridium and mega bombs. Okay, they're dropping some good stuff. Okay, but I still don't enjoy fighting them. So when I find a way to go, I'm gonna go. Alright, we'll stay for like 1 more hour, and then we'll head home. And be extremely pleased with the progress we made in the mines today. It'll provide a lot of resources, as well as just general confidence for the future. But yeah, in addition to sprinklers, there's going to be some other resources, or some other crafting recipes, I think, that's going to require all this iridium. So it'll be good to have for the future. Alright, but we'll kill all these guys. Thanks for the vampirism. So yeah, it definitely only goes off every so often. And then I think it's pretty much time to bounce out of here. There's my way down. We'll take a quick peek at the next floor. Purple mushroom. I don't have the room to pick it up, but I bet you I could make room. Purple mushroom. Okay. I'm happy enough. That was a really good day in the Skull Mines. A really good day. It was a really good afternoon. And I want to leave this here, and the bombs here. I don't need to carry them around with me all the time. Is there anything else I want to leave here? The purple mushroom is good food for having in there. And I think the rest I'm happy enough with. Do I want to bring any coconuts home? I have plenty. I don't really want to do any other trading with the trader, and we already visited Sandy, which is the whole reason I started coming over here. So yeah, we had an excellent day of giving gifts to get various townspeople to love us. And I think I see a sweet pea up here. I do. So I'm going to grab it. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm being a little silly today. Robin's still working on the house. I have 17 starfruit seeds that I just want to throw in the ground, so that they can get growing and I can make money off of them. Great. And then apart from that, got a few other summer things we can drop off. And the inventory is actually in pretty good shape. I've got a pig painting, and now I have a bunch of walls on my new house, so let's throw a pig painting up in the nursery. Great. We've done it. Kitty Cat, what do you think of the pig painting? Kitty Cat says, I'm in another room. I've never seen the pig painting. What are you talking about? Also, the kitty cat doesn't actually talk, but this is what I like to imagine the kitty cat is thinking when I'm talking to it. And here is the pickled cave carrots that I accidentally sold for 140 gold, rather than giving them to raccoons who desperately wanted them and were the whole reason that I pickled them in the first place. And right, it's raining here today. What's the weather tomorrow? Clear and sunny tomorrow. And there's a festival or something. And the Fern Islands, it's also going to be a sunny day. Kitty Cat's here, so let's give him pets. And I was so bored out here in the desert that I wrote you a letter, says Sandy. Probably because she loves me so much because I brought her Stardrop tea. There's a recipe for a delicious soup enclosed. Tomka soup. Alright. Tomorrow is a Pelican Town Luau. Potluck, bring something to please the mayor. I guess we could do that again. Is there value to doing that again? I actually don't remember. Maybe there's new prizes, or maybe there's new things for sale. So I should probably check it out. So I guess I'll probably go and check it out. Let's see, it's a rainy day, so the animals will be easy to pet, because they'll be trapped inside the barn. For some definition of trapped. Blueberries have not come in yet. It looks like there's mushrooms to harvest. And 1 red cabbage. And some summer spangle. Okay, I managed to leave a poppy, so we'll be getting poppy honey out of our bee boxes. But let's go pet some animals. That's right. Good job, animals. And then let's go pet some other animals. Alright. We're in good shape here. And it looks like we have a few things. This is my summer squash juice. And so I really would like to have the pickled whatever ready to go, but it'll be ready in another day or so, I guess. So I'll just bring this to the what's-this-is today. This is my first red cabbage. The raccoons. In terms of mystery boxes and things, I don't have that many things to bring to Clint right now, unless I want to crack open the Omni Geodes, which I could do. Yeah, I think let's bring the Omni Geodes to Clint's and this thing, and we'll crack open a bunch of stuff today. I think I've given all the gifts I can give this week, just about. Right, I need to harvest mushrooms. So we'll do that really quick and put them away so I have inventory space before I head to Clint's, because it's going to take a while to open all these artifact troves and deliver any new artifacts to Gunther. We should be getting close to finishing off the museum. I feel like it's been a while since I've donated stuff there. I see wiggle worms. Aha! Summer squash seeds. Let's just plant them in the ground. It's summertime. There we go. Get squashed. And we've got some more preserves that are ready to go. I have just the one row right now. And so let's grab a number of other pickleables. Let's pickle some peppers. Why not? And make some pepper juice, wine, whatever it's going to come out of that. Sure. I just like throwing random things into those. Okay, this is going to the raccoons. Do not accidentally sell it. And bombs cannot damage you, just in case I end up going into the mines for some reason. Okay, next up raccoons, then Clint's, then we'll see where the day takes us. Raccoons! I brought you one of the two things you wanted, and the other one should be coming soon. Wiggle worms! Alright, on the way to Clint's, I also managed to fish a Joja Cola out of a trash can, which is just kind of cluttering my inventory. Not super great. Okay, process geodes. First off, the big money. Warp totems, eh. Fertilizer, it's not bad. And then, oh, Star Shard. That's different from a Cinder Shard. And I don't remember if it is a thing that we've already had at the museum or not. It looks familiar, so I'm thinking yes. But I'm going to crack all these guys open. Oh, Dwarf Gadget. I could make a second farm computer that I could bring to the island so that I'll be able to tell how many crops are available there as well. So that's actually an interesting thing to hold on to for once, since it's part of a recipe. So I will plan to do that. And in the meantime, we've been getting pretty lucky, and we've gotten a number of things that have stacked. So I'm going to get through like half a stack of artifacts before I'm going to have to dump some off. Little bits of ore certainly don't hurt. But if it's going to be ore, yeah, let's make it iridium. Good job, Clint. Hit another one just like that. Okay, inventory is full. So let me dump a bunch of things that I don't need that I'll eventually sell. Actually, let me just dump a bunch of things regardless to get them out of my inventory so I can finish this in one fell swoop. Okay, you don't need to watch every geode being cracked open. I will show you at the end. And I think there might be at least one thing in here that needs to be donated to the museum. I wasn't paying careful attention. But let's just see if we can donate anything. We cannot, so none of this was donatable. And I don't think there was anything donatable among all of this stuff either. Yeah, so I'm just going to fill my inventory to take a bunch of stuff home. And sort through it. There's a sweet pea up there. But I don't have the room to pick right now. Okay, let me sell all the minerals I don't need. I have more than 25 iridium ore. So let's definitely go ahead and get that smelting up in some of my super furnaces. And I could be smelting some gold or some other things too. Yeah, might as well. Let's grab a whole bunch of iron to smelt into some more bars while I'm thinking about it. Another farm computer would take a battery pack and refined quartz. And I have those things. So let's go ahead and craft one of those guys that I can bring over. I should leave my copper watering can at the other spot, since I am not going to use it to water crops here, probably. And I can't imagine ever using more than 2 farm computers, so I'm going to go ahead and sell this other dwarf gadget. And I just noticed that 2 of our mahogany trees have grown. So I'm going to chop them down and see if I get more seeds. I can plant more of these trees. I just got 2 back. Well, I got hardwood out of it, but I was hoping to get more seeds, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and re-fertilize those and see if we can get more mahogany going. And then I thought of something else to do with the day. Each season, there's a legendary fish. Is that true? No, I'm not so sure. Yeah, I think possibly there's one each season, and there's one that you catch, the radioactive carp that you catch in the sewers, for the 5 different legendary fishes. In any case, the summertime one that we read about in the library is caught in the ocean, and so I have got a Dish of the Sea, which is an excellent fishing buff, and I want to do some fishing where I think you can catch this legendary fish. So if we go down to the end of the dock over here and have a good cast, we might have a shot. It would help if I actually had a fishing rod on the bar. There we go. Let's see if we can try to fish up another legendary fish. In the meantime, I'll probably catch some others. My Dish of the Sea gives me a gigantic green bar, which will make everything easy to catch, hopefully, including the legendary one. And the fact that it's raining... Ooh, there's some bubbles over there. But I'm not sure I can catch the fish in those bubbles. Honestly, not sure how it works. But I see the bubbles, and so I just want to try to aim for them and see if we get lucky here. I don't know how specific the location is for trying to catch this particular fish. And the bubbles only last for a minute anyway. But it's very nice to throw your hook into the water and immediately have a fish bite. My fishing tackle is worn out. Right, I had a high quality one. That's okay. I don't really care for fishing tackle anyway. Alright, but we're getting some very quick fish. So if nothing else, it's basically some free money. Well, free. It's costing me my time. But during this time, crops are growing on the farm. That's more like free money. They only cost time when you plant them and then when you harvest them. Pretty good gig once you have sprinklers. Geodes, nice. It's going to be too late to go back to Clint's today. So those will have to be geodes for a future day. And yeah, I've caught a lot of fish here, but no signs of the legendary fish. So I'll probably go back to fishing off the very bottom of the dock in a moment to try to catch that guy. It's raining. I seem to recall that this particular fish could be caught in any weather, though. there might be less of a chance when it's raining because there might be more other fishes that you can get. Although I don't think any of the fishes I'm fishing up right now are rain-specific fishes. Alright, but enough of these guys. I don't enjoy the fishing enough. I came here with a purpose. Somewhere down here, we can catch, I think it's the crimson fish in the summertime. So let's see if we can find that guy. Seaweed. Almost. It's like the next best thing, right? Come on, legendary fish. There it is! I can tell because he's wearing a hat. Or something. I always think it looks like a hat on the little fish icon. I'm not sure what it's actually supposed to be. Alright, this guy moves around a lot, but I've got a great big green bar, and sometimes he gets paused for a moment. Yeah! We got him! Crimson fish, one of the legendary fish. I've done it. And I have a lot more space in my house now. I recall that Willie was selling a decorative fish tank. I think we talked to this guy once before. I got this old amulet cell, but something tells me you're not ready for it. You have to be dating someone. And then he sells you an amulet that you can use for marriage. But if Willie is still open, I forget if he's open until 4 or 5. It might just be 4 o'clock. And I can buy the fish tank. I think I'll get a decorative fish tank for my house. Because I don't think it's very expensive. Large fish tank, 2,000? Yeah. I don't even need to cheat it in. That's nice and cheap. You sell anything else I'm interested over here? Red mullet bait. I guess you have different bait-specific, or fish-specific baits that you sell on different days. And I even have inventory space to go ahead and grab some crab pots and rebait them. But yeah, the fish tank, basically you can display any fishes that you've caught. And you can always take them back out of the tank later if you want. I should be able to just pick all these things up and take them home. So yeah, let's make a fish tank display. I have a legendary fish whose name is just Legend in one of my fish ponds, trying to actually grow that into useful resources. I honestly am not sure what's going to happen. Then I've got another fish pond with sturgeon to get some roe. But yeah, the rest of these fishes, why don't we put them on display to show off my fishing talent to anyone who comes to visit me at my house. Because yeah, now that my house has gotten so large, I can really think more about decorating it. Okay, I caught a bunch of ocean fishes. I'm fine for them to go in there. In terms of legendary fishes, you're legendary. And I have a glacier fish, I believe. I have a mutant carp. And yeah, there he is, glacier fish. Those are the 3 legendary fishes I've caught so far. Also, I have tilapia, and tilapia is apparently an ocean fish. I was not living in the ocean chest, so I'm going to correct that earlier inventory mistake. Also, I got a bunch of trash out of my whatchadoodles. But let's see, if I were a fish tank, where would I want to be? If I move this around... Yeah, so if I have an empty hand, I think I can pick this up and I feel like I need more greenery up in this room. This room's got some greenery. There's no greenery in this room. Here we go. Okay, I'll move some greenery there. And then I can put a fish tank to display against this wall. And then in here, I guess, do I just like hold them and then right click? Yeah. There we go. 3 legendary fishes swishing around in my fish tank. Cool. Alright, I'm happy with that. Looks like it's time to A, recycle more things, and B, smelt. I guess this time I'll be smelting some gold. But you have to aim the mouse at the correct chest in order to do so. 50 gold. Go into my... Oh, hey, and the iridium's ready. Nice. Okay. Wrong chest again. Any other things to smelt? Might as well smelt some more copper. And with the iridium, do I need to craft anything? I probably am going to need another sprinkler. I'll need at least a couple more sprinklers over at Ginger Island once I get there. So let's go ahead and craft those guys up. Drop a seashell in here. And just put it with all the stuff that I'll be bringing over to the island next time I go. And yeah, I'm going to need to get more ancient fruit seeds again. Which, I don't think I went into the greenhouse today. Oh! And it's actually an ancient fruit day, so it's serendipitous that I decided to come in here. Alright, and since I'm here, I might as well harvest these fruits. Okay, well, let's put some more ancient fruits in the seed makers. And get some more ancient fruit seeds, and then we'll be ready for that next time. And just like that, I'm up to another 30 ancient seeds. That's terrific. Oh, and the farm computer I should put in this chest, because it's also a thing that's going to the island. And let me actually... I'm gonna put these things back in, so basically the last 3 things in this chest are things that need to go to the island next time I go. And do I want to start bringing some speed grow at this point? I might consider it. Yeah, I think I will. So I'm going to put that at the end as well. And I'm going to forget the farm computer if it's not sitting at the very end. Okay. That inventory is sorted. Here's some more trash to recycle. Our copper bars smelt very quickly. More diamonds are ready. Diamonds! I need to bring 10 diamonds to the island. Oh no! What the? This is terrible! I just gave a piece of copper ore to Robin. I'm not trying to give copper ore. I'm trying to harvest my diamond. Your house should be ready tomorrow. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to grab my diamond. I don't know a good solution to it, but it is a problem in this game. That if you click slightly in the wrong place, the click will mean something completely different than what you intended. And that's just unfortunate. It's not a tragedy. Robin's already my best friend. She'll forgive me for giving her a piece of copper ore while she was trying to work. But it still would be nice if when I click on the crystal area, it actually grabs the diamonds. Okay, I need 10 diamonds to bring to the island, because I'm going to trade them to a dwarven salesperson in order to get a book that means that I will mine more diamonds when I'm out mining, which is great. Okay. That was a lot of kind of random overhead doing random stuff, but feels like another productive day. I'm going to finish things off by chopping some hardwood for the experience. How close are we to the next mastery level? 22,000 out of 25,000. We're getting close. And in terms of the next mastery level... Oh my goodness, look at all the things to harvest over here. All we have left now is combat and fishing, I think. So I'll probably do combat next. Because fishing, I don't need to become any more fishing powerful. I'm already plenty good at it. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. There are a lot of open spaces on the farm. If I wanted to plant more things, I already got my star fruit in the ground. And I don't think I have any more summer seeds anywhere. Like, there's nothing in here that's summer seed that needs to be planted. I mean, I could plant more coffee, but I'm really not interested in that at this point. Yeah, okay. There's an orange on the tree. I can grab it tomorrow. We've already pet the kitty cat and decorated the house. So let's call it a slightly early night. Going to bed at 11:10 p.m., which starts with 111. Coincidence? Day 11. Year 2. All these numbers. Oh! My cellar's done. I can tell because there's a staircase down out of the kitchen. Good job, Robin. Spirits are displeased, so it's an unlucky day. Clear and sunny day. and clear and sunny in the Fern Islands. So, we now have a basement with casks. And these casks can age. They age wines, don't they? I would need to turn the ancient fruit into wine first and then put it in the cask. Is that how it works? I'm going to have to double check. But basically, it's going to be like the big money maker in the long run. Demetrius found a shell that he would like to give to us. Hooray. Alright, let's pick these up. Unlucky day, but today is the luau. So we just need to bring another delicious cauliflower to contribute to the potluck, and everyone will love us. Let's pet some animals. Why'd you go back in the barn? I was just about to pet you, you silly cow. Thank you for coming out the second time, after realizing your crucial mistake. Alright, I guess the cow is forgiven, but my goodness. Don't have a cow. I see another sweet pea, and so I'm coming to harvest it. Okay, and I just harvested the crops in the greenhouse, and there's probably some coffee there, but I'm just going to let it go another day. There's a sweet pea over here, or a spiceberry. And now it's mine. Okay, don't think I picked up any truffles. Still waiting on that one thing that I can't come up with right now. Words are hard. I finally have some red cabbage. These things can be sold. I hear the pig digging in the dirt and finding a truffle. Okay, so there's a luau today, so I will need to bring... I know a cauliflower is beloved, so I'm going to bring a cauliflower. And I have money if there are things to buy at the luau. Farm computer, tell me a story. There are 54 crops ready in the greenhouse. That's more than I would have expected even from the coffee. And farm cave is ready. So I actually am going to take a moment to pop over to the greenhouse. And the farm cave. Oh, and I had milled some rice a number of days ago and forgot to ever pick it up out of the mill. So let's grab that as well. And then our farm computer won't have to complain to us about all the things that we're leaving behind. No, it's just the coffee. Apparently I just have that many coffee plants. I knew it was a lot, but I didn't know it was that many. Eventually they will get overtaken by ancient fruit plants, but in the meantime, that's what we got. Alright, for now I'm just stacking up the coffee. Eventually I'm gonna make a bunch of triple shot espressos out of those as well. The luau's begun at the beach. Okay, we need to head down there. But I see some tappers. I should make more kegs. Remind me, with kegs, is there any crucial ingredient that I'm short on? I think probably not. I think I could make tons and tons of kegs at this point. Oh, and I can craft casks now, too. To put more of them in the basement. But these take wood, copper, iron, and oak resin. I have plenty of all of those, even the wood. Okay, so yeah, feeling good about all of that. Let's head down to a luau. Talk to some folks. Make a delicious potluck stew. Earn some more friendship. I guess... yeah, there's only a few people that I'm still working on for maximum friendship. And I think the luau is one of those events that basically... thank you for the moss tree. Luau is one of those events that basically passes the day, and so once the luau's done, all of a sudden it'll be 10 p.m. So this will be a shorter day. Oh, hey, Kent! I've already given Kent his gifts this week. Will Kent be at the luau? He's currently standing right there. And yet... is Kent here? And yet... if I were Kent, where would I be? The wizard's standing on the rock. That's crazy. Lily's smoking a pipe. Sebastian out here. Is there a way to talk to the wizard? I don't imagine so. Alright, who are the people I might still need to talk to? Marnie I'm still not best friends with, I think. Jazz? That's right, Jazz, you have to eat it. Maru, I think we got there. Alex, we're still working. Oh, today might be Alex's birthday. And I won't be able to give him a gift because you don't have access to your inventory when you're at one of these events. Here's Kent. Smells are powerful for bringing back memories. That could be good or bad. Vincent, we're still working on you. He wants to go play at the tide pools, but it's roped off, and we can only access this end. Got a delicious roast. Hi, Robin. Demetrius, because it's fun. Why do humans enjoy dancing? Apparently I got that bit of conversation out of order. Isn't it wonderful to see our community come together like this? Yes, it is. It's even more wonderful when you make a delicious potluck stew filled with impressive ingredients. Shopping, that's the other thing I wanted to do. Do we have anything special? You can buy a starfruit. Yeah, none of this. If I ever wanted those decorative things, I could just go cheat them in. Okay. Hello, Mr. Governor. Palpable charm in the air. Should we move forward with the luau? It seems the governor is a little hungry. Yes, let's start. Let's see if he loves it just as much this year as last. I have high hopes that you all contributed high-quality ingredients. I'd be delighted to taste first, says the governor. Dots. Exclamation point. Jump! It's the best soup I've ever tasted. It's even better than last year. This time the cauliflower is fresher. You're right, it's delicious. Who else wants a taste? Everyone except Jazz, apparently. Soup was out of this world. Time to head home. Okay. Time to head home and time to realize that I have a gazillion things. Whew, what are we going to throw in the kegs? Oh, now that I have casks, I know exactly what I'm going to throw in these things. They are gold star and they would sell well, but I want to start casking up some ancient fruit to make some ancient fruit wine that we can then age in the casks. Assuming I'm remembering correctly, let me go down to a cask and see if I can throw an ancient fruit in it directly. But I think you have to throw a wine in it. And I have some other random wine that I can try out to double check. It's been a while since I've done this. So yeah, I can't put this in, but if I tried to throw a wine in, then it goes in there. Okay. Not sure what type of wine that was, but it's going to be aged and delicious at some point in the not-too-distant future. Actually, that's not true. It will be the distant future. It takes a long time to age wine in this game, and probably in real life as well. Okay, so I managed to get almost all my gold star ancient fruits in there. And then I have some other things to sell, which will make us money. And pomegranate wine, orange wine, carrot juice, green bean juice. Sounds amazing. And some aged blue discus roe. Fantastic. Okay, and then a few other things just to put away in various spots where they go. But that'll be it for this episode of Stardew Valley. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to say that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day. Did I pet the kitty cat today? I don't think I did. No, I guess I did. Alright. Oh, look at my fishes all swimming around. That makes me happy. I should maybe move it over here so I'm more likely to see them. Yeah, the cat's in there pretty frequently. It's fine. Have a great day, everybody. I will see you again soon.